Welcome in. Hello, Journey, Tri-State, and the Gambler. Welcome, welcome. Today, we are going in with $100 worth of tickets here. We got the low boys up to a $30. Ooh, very shiny. My goodness. So, we are going to do what we always do, and we are going to start with we'll do bingo today. While we wait for some people to join us, I hope everyone is doing lovely. Just gotta get my life together here. Don't forget, guys, on your way in or out, to give this live a big old thumbs up if you're here presently or if you're here with the rewatch. It certainly helps. Hello, Steven. Welcome. How are you doing today? All right, I'm going to zoom you guys in so we can see. And I have tape this time. Hello, Jonathan. Welcome. 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 That is okay, Jonathan. I hope you drive safe. I appreciate you just popping in. I hope work goes amazing. All right, we're going to start with our bonus here. You're very tired, Steven says. Water heater in our basement decided to flood the basement, so I've been up all night, and now I'm waiting for the plumber. That sounds horrendous. I definitely know what that is like, and it's not fun at all. I am so sorry. Hopefully you can get some good rest once everything settles. And hopefully it won't take too long. All right, we got these free spots. All right, G55 is what we are looking for. All right. So we have 4 chances in terms of the different boards. We have a line, 4 corners, diamond, or an X. That will give us a win, and the prize amounts are different for each board. Hello, Mike. Welcome, and thank you for the luck. I appreciate it. All right, I think there's only one G55, so let's dive on in. We have N37. Hey, Patty. Welcome. How are you doing today? N37. It would help if I was looking in the right spot. It said N37, and I'm here looking at the eyes. Oh, it's not even that early. I can't even use that as an excuse. B1. There we go. NG58. I am doing well, Patty, and I'm happy to hear that you're doing okay as well. Come on, go clear. There we go. It's a little rainy here, which makes me sleepy, of course. So work isn't easy with that. G49. Okay. All right. Got that. Don't forget to give the like. Oh, give the like. Give the like some love. Tap your screen if you have to. Certainly helps getting the live out there so more friends can join us. All right, 2. I think we only have that one. All right, B12. There we go. Let me make sure my filter is on. All messages. There we go. 070. Got 2 of those. 069. Okay. Hey, Journey. How's it going? Have you figured out what you're going to do to reveal your big win? I'm still very eagerly waiting. I-26. Okay, I think we got all those. Yeah, if you guys catch something that I missed, definitely let me know. I know you guys will. You guys are great at that. B8. Like I mentioned at the very, very beginning, we have $100. Obviously, we're hoping for at least half back. That's always a good feeling. Anything more is an amazing feeling. I think we just have that one. 24. $11. The gambler's 11. G52. And got another one right there. I would love to find a win on one of these bottom cards. That would be awesome. And 35. We need a 44. And a 61. And a 15. And they gave us a 7. So now we need 13. I-30. Okay, just the one. And 29. Giving us those back-to-backs. G47. I almost wanted to scratch 57. Alright, last row, we have 57. Okay. Now I can scratch it. Just that one. We have 63. And there we go. And last one is a 50. I don't think it gives us anything. Alright, let me just take a quick little look-see here. No diagonal, because we did not get 61. Nope, nope. No four corners. We had 3, 2, and 0. Alright, diamond. Nope, we did not complete a diamond. Nope. And nope. Alright. Well, it looks like that is a loser. Alright. Collect my tape. Alright, we're going to start a losing pile. Alrighty. Let me see here. Big par. I have no idea. Yes, Patty, these tickets better wake up. Alright, we need a 5 and a 14. Let's see. No, I forgot the 1. 3, 6, 1 off, and a 10. Andres. Oh, there we go. Alright. Then we have a few of these. They are the new Pennsylvania Halloween tickets. The most that you can get is $100. So, there's that. Gotta match your numbers or find that 100 first. We got the Gambler's 11 and a 21. Let's see what we get here. We have a 5. 1 off with that 10. 15. 12. We got the reversal. Of course. Ah, there's the 21. Okay. Didn't make us wait too long. Will we get more than a $2 win here, guys? Yeah. We got $5 on the board. We will take that all day long. Yes, Patty, we have a winner. All right. We get to start a winning pile. So $5 out of 100. All right. We got our next one here. We need a 24 or a 25. All right. Hello, Scratchin. And they gave us a single 4. 6. 22. Close but no cigar. 13. 1. 9. 18. And a 5. We need a 24 and 25. They gave us a 4 and a 5. So much fun. On to the losing pile. Hello, Young Living. Welcome. All right, this is our last one for this. And I will say afterwards I'm going to have to scratch that winning one because there could be a possibility that we have more money. So it could be more than 5. Don't know. I won't know until we scan it. All right, we need 2 and a 7. We have a 4, 10, 24, 22. Oh, look it. They have 24 and 4 together. Where was it on the other one? 3, 1 off. 15, 6, and 19. Nothing on that one. Okay. All right, let's see. I'm going to do a crossword. So I did another one of these just a little bit ago. Probably like, I don't know, an hour ago or so. And I got it from a different store. And I'll show you. It was a winner. I won $50 off of it. 20, 10, and 5. And then I got 5 for another 15. Not too shabby, right? That was pretty exciting. Was not expecting that from a $3 ticket. All right. Let's see. So the cool thing with this one is that we have a couple opportunities on the bottom. Thank you for the luck. Yeah, Patty, let's go. So we can get some extra letters or we can get cash prizes. So let's see what we got. We have an I and an N. There we go. That's a pretty good letter so far. Hopefully it continues. Oh, and I will say also, the other bunch that I got with that $50 win, I'd have to look for it. Let me see. It's here. Oh, this one. Look at that. The only letters I needed were E's and A's and then 1K. That's it. Everything else was completely taken. I don't know if I've ever gotten that close to only needing like 3 letters, but mostly A's and E's. That was insane. Couldn't believe that. All right, we have an N right here. I was like, man, that would have been nice. I know, right, Patty? What the heck? All right, I think I got them. A Q and an X. Hello. Adilzar? I hope I said that correctly. Q and X. I apologize if I did not. I don't know. Did they give us a Q or an X? That might be a lost cause there. All right, P and V. Hello, Sandra. Welcome. A P and a V. What are you doing to me, Ticket? All right. I forgot an A in distant. Hold on. I'm looking for it. Aha. In and distant. Okay. Thank you, Candy. I appreciate it. All right. A and U. Yeah, guys, I always need help. You know, it is what it is. But that's what you guys are here for. To help me out. And you guys always catch them all. Alright. Hello, Drew. I am having a pretty decent day. Even though it's a little rainy outside. And thank you for the compliment on my voice. I hope your day is going great. Okay, did I get all the A's and U's? I think. You guys will let me know if I didn't. I believe in you. L and Y. Hello, Thune. Welcome. L and a Y. Not too much on here. It's being stingy. M and a G. Then we got double letter. Yeah, it's quite cold here too. I've been like huddled in the house the last several days, like under a heating blanket. Because, you know, I don't like the cold. And the cold doesn't like me. Thank you. Yep, got it. Sentient. Thank you. I appreciate it. Because there will definitely be some that I miss. All right, F and T. Okay. Mia, oh my goodness, I have been just waiting. I can't. I'm not ready to let go. Oh my gosh. I am so not ready. I missed the summer already. I feel like it wasn't much of a summer. Like, it got hot, but not like how I like it. I felt like it rained so much too. Alright, I think I got F and T. Believe so. O and an H. Alright, we need a C, that's for sure. O and H. There we go. Okay. Last one, and then we'll go to the bottom. B. I have a couple of those. Patty. I haven't been in Florida in the summer. I went in May, I believe. And after that, I've gone to Georgia, North Carolina, Tennessee. I've been to those places in the summer, and I loved it. All right, I think there's only those few B's and no Z's. So we have a J. We have that right there. Is there any other J's? No. An S. Okay, so we have that. All right, we got a word right here. Yeah, like June, July. I went to Florida to Disney after I graduated with my bachelor's. I think it was my bachelor's. Yeah. And we kept hearing people say, don't go in June or July. It's too hot. All right, S. So we need 2 or more, guys, in order for this to be a win. And an R. All right, will that get us a win? It looks like we're missing C, D, K, and E. All right, we don't have those. I don't think so. All right, looks like it's a good old loser. We have 141 people here, and I only see 18 likes. 162 people with only 18 likes. Hit the thumbs up, guys. Double tap the screen. Let's get this live out there so we can bring in some more friends. We love having friends here. Hello, Liz. Welcome. Oh, it's a little blurry. Hello, Tina. Welcome. Good morning. How are you? All right. Thank you for the luck. All right, guys. So we have another crossword here. So the other one had this little spot on the bottom for either a prize amount or extra letters. This one is a campfire multiplier. So if we have a win, we have to scratch this and see if we see any like campfires. And if we do, we multiply them. I'll have to look on the back if we do get some to let you know what the amounts are. Because I don't remember. I think 2 campfires is 5. So it might go 2, 5, and then maybe 10. All right, an O and a Z. All right, I'm getting some O's out the way here. I don't think I see any Z's. I see an X and a V and a Y. Okay. Oh, there's an X and a V. Okay. We need those. Interesting. Several V's. Okay. Well, that's cool. People. Hello, Jackpot. How are you? Thank you for popping in. We have, you did make it. I'm so happy. So we have $100 worth of tickets. So far we are at $5. We've only done 1, 2, 3, 4, I think this is 6, I think. And they've been the low ball ones. All right, K and M. Everything is going splendid. Anime, hello. Oh, since it's been a minute, look what I got earlier outside of live. $50 win off of a $3 crossword. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Okay. Do I see a K? I don't think so. Oh, there's the C. Yes. Right? Isn't that awesome? I was not expecting that. We have several C's. And then I'll get the R's. Hey, Chantra. Welcome, welcome. I hope everyone is doing well on this lovely, rainy, chilly morning. I don't think I see any more. H and a D. And we have a D right there. There's another one. H and D. Brandon, you like the fall weather? I do too. But I don't know, my body hurts a lot when it's cold. I actually just bought myself a couple hand warmers, like the rechargeable ones, and let me tell you, game changer. Absolutely love them. They were so nice on my hands because I have Raynaud's disease. So when my hands are cold, they hurt and burn so bad, like my fingertips do. And yeah, it helps so nice. I love it. It was very cheap too. Yes, absolutely. Dry. Hold on. I missed, I guess, a D. Oh, I missed a couple D's actually. Yeah. I now see that. Okay. A and a Y. Idea. Yep. I got it. Thank you, Susan. D and video. Thank you, Debbie. And Benjamin, thank you for dry. Tina, you do too? Yeah, it's not fun. Okay. An I and a P. Right there, back to back. Look at that. Love that. Hello, Adam. Welcome. There we go. Got a P and type. My goodness, jackpot. Let me see. N-U. New. Yeah. N-U. Yeah, I had someone say, oh, is that a dab tool? I was like, what? I don't know what you're talking about. I know this as like a nail cuticle pusher and a scratching tool. G and L. Oh, we have N and encore. Right. Thank you, Stephanie. Thank you, Brandon. Okay. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Let's scratch the bottom. Here we go. The rake. Yeah, no campfires. Boo. Hello, Candy Kid. Welcome. Irissa. Hello. Okay. All right, put that to the side. We got another bonus ball bingo. We're gonna play. Of course, Candy Kid. Come on. You can do it. There we go. Got that. Stephanie with those fun emojis. Yes, Rockstar himself, the gambler. Definitely check him out if you haven't, guys. Great channel. Love his content. Lives are so energetic. Love them. There we go. All right. Let's see. What do we get? I-18. All right. I gotta start that first because, let me tell you, I can't tell you how many times I've forgotten that thing. Too many times. Hello, Lane. You might be a little bit off, Lane. You might have to refresh your page. Yes, the Gambler's going live tonight at 7, guys, for Money Monday. Alright, we have B9. We are looking for a line, 4 corners, a diamond, or an X. 072. Nothing there. Hello, Angeline. Welcome. 065. $24. And B3. I would love to get a win down here. The higher the card, the more money the prize is. So that'd be nice. You know? Most you can get is 50,000 for an X. That'd be pretty cool. G49. I am doing bingo on Friday, and then I think, let me look real quick. And then next Thursday, so hey Dustin. So this Friday I'm going live for bingo, for our typical tickets, tabs, and bingo. But next Thursday I'm gonna go live instead, because that bingo I'm going to go to is a Halloween contest bingo, and I'm going to dress up as a scary clown. So it should be fun. So I want you guys to come along with me for that one. So I'll go live on Thursday instead of Friday next week. And especially I might have to go trick-or-treating with my daughter and her friend. So yeah, that's the plan, Stan. Alright, did I get all the 49s? I think so. Okay. 070. Sorry, I was just looking at my computer. Hello, Peyton. Welcome. That's okay, Patty. I won't scare you too much, I promise. I'll have it focused on the boards. B11. Yeah, it should be fun. G53. I'm actually going to that same place for bingo November 15th for a very special bingo. Should be fun. It's actually a Saturday, but I'm excited. N45. N34. Okay. I-25. You're going to be a stimulus check for Halloween. So, like, what does the costume entail? I'm really curious. N41. Unless it's a joke and it completely just went right over my head. 074. 32. I-30. G-48. Aw, Peyton, that sounds like so much fun. My daughter this year, she wasn't going to. Normally she doesn't. Did I do I-29? Yeah, okay. She doesn't really always have interest in stuff like Halloween, trick-or-treat type of stuff, but her friend is getting her into it, and she wants to go with her. So I was like, well, have you thought about a costume yet? She wants to go as Coraline. I was like, yes, that's my girl. I love Coraline, and she's always been so about it. But now she wants to be Coraline, so I'm like, cool. And she wants me to be the other mother, like the scary version. I'm like, oh wow, what are you trying to say? So I'm still debating if I'm going to change a costume to go walking with her. We shall see. 46. All right. Did we get a win? No lines, no X, no diamond, no four corners, one away. I don't think it's a win. No. Patty, wake it up. And Tina says the shredder. All right, into the shredder it goes. Oh, there you go. That's good. Oh, that's a bummer that he has to work, but at least he got a free costume. All right, let's see. We got 2 more crosswords, guys. You want to do the s'more one or the crossword extra? Which one do you want to see next? First person to put it up, I will do it. Patty's waking the tickets up. Extra. Okay. So we'll do the extra, and then we will do the s'more. Okie dokie. Let's see what we get. A K and a V. We have a K right there. Yes, Tina's waking them up. Stephanie says, let's go. Yep. Okay, and did they just give us 1K? Or am I blind? I'm probably blind. Let's just be honest. A J. We have a jar. Okay, N. Yeah, maybe it will. Maybe it'll be a good one too. Let's see. Is that all the N's and J's? Alright, we got our first vowel. Oh, we got 2 vowels back to back. Okay, O and U. Ooh, it sounds windy out there. Ooh, double letter. Love that. So fun when it does that. Alright, O and U. I think I might have gotten them all. Okay, and another vowel. It says hi. Hello. There we go. We got an H. And I am pirate. Anybody going as a pirate for Halloween? I feel like that's a pretty popular costume. Oh, wow, Tina, that's crazy. That sounds very intense. 50-mile winds. I don't like wind here because we have lots of trees, and if it's too windy, sometimes a tree will fall and it like knocks the power out. It's not fun. All right, any more D's and L's? Oklahoma has 30 miles. So Tuna Jack, we have $5 so far. So we're not working with much here. But you never know. Never know. It only takes one ticket. Ooh, that does sound cold. It was like very windy yesterday where I'm at. And I feel like it was like really cold yesterday. And this morning it was like all wet because it rained last night. But it really was not cold. I was very surprised. It was slightly warm. G and a Z. Hello, Mary. Welcome. Happy to see you here. All right, I did see a Z right there. I thought I saw a G. Yeah, there it is. It's not the only one, though. Kind of looks like it. Hello, Bridget. Good morning. Happy to have ya. How are you doing? C and B. B, and we have C. M. Do we have an M? That is the question. And an R. All right, we have our first word. There we go. Hopefully we get some vowels down here. We need some more. We need an E. That would be nice. But what are the possibilities? A C in presence. Hold on, I'm looking for it. Aha, thank you. Thank you very much, Tina and Adele. Appreciate you. Pirate. Yep, thank you. Thank you, Augustine. Okay. All right. Ooh, an S. We got double S's right there. Yeah, an A or an E. We have freeze that needs an E. Presence needs a P and an E. All right, well, we find an A. They gave us a Q. What the heck? And really? Like, really? What the flip-flap jack was that? Right, Bridget? Like, what the heck? Couldn't have even entertained me with another vowel? Tina got the tomatoes out. All right. This is our last $3 crossword. We do have the goat one. It's a $5 one. That'll come in a little bit. Hello there, Miss Cat. How are you? Yep, Stephanie, we got the shredder and the tomato going. All right, we have an N and a V. Yeah, and that, and that, and that. Oh, I see a V right there. Alright, did I miss any V's? I don't think so. Hello, Lily. How are you? Alright, C and a T. Yeah, yell at it, Tina. A J and a B. And there's a B. I'm doing pretty well, thank you. And I'm happy to hear that you're doing well. J and B. We had one B. Is that all? Kind of looks like it. Unless I'm completely blind. Which is a possibility. A and K. Had a couple K's. I don't normally get a whole lot of K's. And they just gave us the 2 I's, that's it? Wow, rude. An X and an F. We do have an X. And an F, okay. Pretty good. Key, aha, thank you. Thank you, Kevin. And Juan. Thank you, VC, for the luck. I appreciate it. Thank you, Tina. Okay, any other X's or F's? I don't believe so. So a W or a Z? A couple W's. Ooh, and a Z. Okay. D and U. Patty's waking them up. Hopefully they listen. Or they're going to have to go to the shredder. Hey, D was going for that word. Alright, U wasn't too bad either. O would be nice. All the vowels would be nice. M and a Q. That freaking Q again. A Y. And an O. Okay. We got own. But that is the only one, I think. Right. Binoculars. No, and no. Thank you, Sarah. All right. We're going to go in with 100 times the cash. We got to add to this win pile. Come on, we have been having some not so good luck lately. Let's turn that around a little bit, shall we? We are looking for 100x or the stack of cash for a win all. We are also looking for a few X's for 100 bucks instantly for each of the X's. Odds are 1 in 4.51. Let's see what we can do here. No bonus. Try again. And try again. I think we know that's no shocker there. Now let's do a symbol hunt. Alright. Gotta get that out of the way there. It's messing me up. And there we go. Alright, lately I've been having like just a whole lot of one-offs, and I'm quite over it. So we need to get a win here. All right. 25. We have the one-off of a 26. 30. We have 20, and I don't see the 30. 23. We have 22. 13, I see a 14 and a 12. And 8, I see an 18. So that one is a loser. Alright, this one, all about money. I like this ticket. It's textured, it's pretty fun, looks pretty cool. It's been pretty nice to us, you know, in the past. Maybe it can help us add to our very sad winning pile. Try again and try again. How much were those? $1,000. That would have been nice. 30 would have even been nice. All right. Do a little symbol hunt. Okay. All right, no symbols. $21. I see a 22. No 21. How about a 3? 9 and 5. It looks like that's the only single digits we have. It's not a 9 or a 5, not a 9 or a 5. And 29. We have 30. Wow, that was really sad. Right? That is so true, VC. So true. It's not fun. Such a big tease. All right, we have Monopoly. So with this one, we need to pass code. We got to match both of those codes for a win all. I have not found that yet. Down here, we're looking for the wheel or a 10x. I found the wheel multiple times, just not the 10x. The most I have found with the wheel was 50 bucks. So, can we do that again? I don't know. Let's see. Let's see, shall we? No symbol so far. Oh, boy. Oh, my goodness gracious. That's horrible. All right. So we're clearly not, you see those numbers peeking through? We're not getting the win all. I can tell you that right now. 2 and a 1. Yeah, that wasn't going to happen. All right. 13. We are due for a win. Come on. Number 9. Upside down. Okay. How about a 25? I see 24 and a 26. So good old sandwich. And then 12, I don't see it, and a 28. I don't see not one 8 on that board. So that's, guess what, guys? A loser. Okay. We just have a few more tickets left, guys. We got this one, and I think 4 more. Yep, we got 4 more. Looks like it's going to be another bust session, but you know, This is the lottery. You're supposed to expect that. All right, do we get a high five? We do not. Our numbers that we are looking for a win are 30, 24, 29, 11, and a 22. Hello, Iveth. Welcome. We have a 7. We have no single digits up here, which means we're probably going to get a bunch down here. Naturally, you know? 10. We have 30 and 11. Nope. Single digit. 18. Nope. No singles. 26. No. 21. 22. No single. 15 is a no-go. 20. We have 30. And no single digits. So another loser. My goodness. Okay. So let me see here. We have, just want to be able to, there we go. Let me tape this bad boy down. Man, if the goal was to put a lot of tickets in the shredder, we'd be killing it right now. All right, we need to get 2 or more wins. If we make a win with a completed goat word, that is 5 times the prize amount. 2 times already, I have gotten $150 off of this ticket with the goat win. So, and they were about a month or so apart. Probably a little bit more than a month. All right, any P's in that top one? Yep, we have one right here. Tough crowd. Yep. Let me see here. Let me tell you, you go through moments where you just are killing it with the wins, and then all of a sudden, it's a dry spell. Horrible. There we go. This one got a good amount. Ooh, double letters. Okay. Eye and ligament. Yes, I see it. Thank you. See, this is why I need you guys. Hello, Stardust. Welcome. Welcome. I'm happy that you're new here. Juan, thank you. Dustin, thank you. You guys are amazing. Scratchin with Riz, hello, and thank you for the luck. All right, H and K. Do me a favor, guys. Hit that thumbs up on your way in or out. Certainly helps quite a bit. Helps us get our name out there. Bring in more friends. K, H, Thank you, Stardust. Cosmo, thank you. Yeah, we're definitely needing some luck, guys. A V. Oh, there's a V. And a J. No. Oh, there's a J. Ooh, we need a B, guys. Let's get a B. I feel like I'd have to look back. I saved my winning tickets, but I'd have to look back. I want to say I got a goat win off of that word job before. All right, J or V down here. Thank you, JT. That's okay. I appreciate you coming in. Okay. J or a V. Maybe that's it, I think. R and an N. Cat's Angel. I have. The most I've gotten was $1,000. And I've gotten several $500 wins. One of my $500 win was actually during a live. It was on the $50 Monopoly game. RN. Do we have any RNs in the chat? Since it wanted to pop up. VC, you just hold, like, you've never even scratched them? I would not be able to do so. You have great control there, buddy. I get so excited to scratch the tickets. Stardust is a teacher. Stardust is off today. Under the A on Mirage. Under the A in Mirage. Aha! Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh my goodness, Scratching with Riz. That is some long days. Oh boy, Cosmo. My goodness. Okay, I lost. Okay, there's an N. Oh, and R's. N's and R's. Sorry, I was looking at the chat, guys. Appreciate you guys being patient with me. R and we definitely need a B. I want to see a B. I want to see a goat win on live. I've only gotten it when I was like sipping my coffee and just chilling, you know? Tina is a retired nurse. Well, hello. Scratching with Riz. I would hope so. I would hope so. Thanks, Cosmo. I changed him up for Halloween for my costume. Y and a G. Do you scratch them with your nails? Property, you got an R in property. Alright, let me look. Where? Aha! Thank you. Thank you, thank you. R in property, appreciate it. Yep. Riley got my back. Linda has my back. Joey. Kevin, a G in Bragg. Oh, and a G in King, too. Alright, Bragg. Where did I... Aha. Alright, we actually have our first word on the bottom there. Thanks, BC. Pam, thank you for the King one. I appreciate that. Just scrolling through, guys. Mirage. G in Mirage. Did I get that one? Igloo. King tag. Mirage. Aha! Look at you guys. You guys are amazing. Thank you, Linda. Cosmo. Can you guess? Red and black are my favorite colors. Alright. We don't have a word up top yet, right? I don't think so. Alright, any Y's down here? We have trophy. I think that's it. Okay. A U and a Q. U and Q. Any U's up top? I don't think so. We have plus and unit. The Y in property. Yep, we got Y in property. Thank you, Will. Okay. Awesome. A Z and an E. Definitely need the E's. I don't know about... Oh, yeah, we do. We have zoo. Cool. Okay. E is looking pretty good. Oh, we need an L. That would be a nice one. Alright, guys. We need a B and an L. I've never gotten the goat on top and bottom. I wonder if that's an option. E and a Z. Have that one. E and Z. E and Z. E and Z. Magnet. Yep, got that. Component. Game. Lie. Okay, we'll come down here. Z and E. Yeah, I think we got that right. Over, yep, I got the over one. Bow. The bow. Did we miss something with bow? B-O, I don't think so. Okay. M and C. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right, M and C. Okay, last two, W and F. Definitely wasn't what we were looking for. Not even a little bit. We did get our word up top. Not a problem, gambler. Definitely not. It says it right there. We do not promote gambling. Right there in the pinned comment. And this is not for kids at all. And if you are a kid, you shouldn't be here. This is for 18 and over. E and represent. Is that? Oh, yes. Thank you. Nope, we are not. Thank you guys for the E and represent. Alright, I don't think this is a win though. W and F, right? Alright. Hey Natalie, welcome. I think we're doing pretty well. How are you doing? Yep, the channel description even says 18 and older. We don't promote. This is just me enjoying myself, having fun, and you guys chatting with me. All right, we have Jurassic Park. We gotta find a raptor right up here for 25 bucks. And down here, match your numbers or find the water for an auto win. The T-Rex for 10 times, which we did get that when we did our book, our group book. Or the gate for a win all. Haven't found that one yet. That would be pretty awesome though. Ooh, we're not walking away with just $5. We get to add 25 bucks at least. Maybe we got some more wins down here though. So let's see what we can find. Ticket number 2. Heck yeah. All right. We need 19, 24, 25, 21, 20, and 2. Lots of 20s. My goodness. Yes, I love seeing those winner emojis. It's been a while. Hello, how you doing? Thank you, Natalie. Did those for my costume. All right, we have 13. We have only 19 as our teen and 2 as our single digits. Everything else is in the 20s. Nope, it's not a 2. 28. We don't have it. Not a 2. 27. I think the highest is 25. Not 19. Not a 2. 23. We are 1 off. 22. Guess what? 1 off. 11. Nope. 17 is not 19. 15 is not 19. No 10. No 1. And a 26. Nope. So we got 25 bucks, guys. Not bad. I'm happy I get to add to my winning pile. All right. This one, I have a love-hate relationship with it. Obviously, because the odds are horrendous. 1 in 9.12. Hello, Weedham boys. Welcome. All right. We got 50, 100, or 500. We are looking to match our numbers or find these symbols. I have found every single one of them. The 50 and 100 I found over once. This one, 500, only once. Can we get 500 on them live? That would be great. Let's see. Bring you guys in a little bit. There we go. Now we can see. Hello. Oh, come on. No symbols. No symbols for this one, but maybe we can get a matcharoony. Callista, welcome. I'm happy that you're here with us. Hello, Mary. Thank you for hoping we get a profit. That'd be nice. We have $100 in. So far, we're at $30. We're close to our half back goal. And we have 1 ticket after this, which is our $30 ticket. Let's see. All right, 16. I see 17 and 18. How about a 19? Nope. We've got the 18 one off. 15. Nope. A 5. We have 4, 1, and 3. No 5. 22. I see 21. And no. And a 6. And that is a loser. All right, guys. This is the very last ticket. Last ticket. It is a new one. Hello, Victoria. Ooh, bright light. All right. New Pennsylvania $30 cash spectacular. Let's see here. It is very pretty. So, up top, prices start at 40 bucks. So that's pretty cool. Any win is an automatic profit. Thank you, VC. Callista, yeah, we did $100 worth of tickets. So we're at the very end, unfortunately. But we will go live on Friday for bingo. So keep an eye out. And then we'll come back on next Monday for another live. So up here, we got to find these symbols. We need the ring, the crown, or whatever the heck that thing is. I don't know what that is. So you get 40, 100, or 200. Down here, if I can... All right. So cash is an auto win. The roll of cash is 200 bucks instantly, or the spectacular is a win all. Victoria, I have won 30 bucks so far. $5 off of a $2 ticket and the 25 off of that $10 Jurassic Park ticket. Alrighty. Yep, we have 001. No bonus, try again, and no bonus, so nothing up top there. Alright, what are our numbers that we need to find? All right, we have to find 25, 14, 37, 32, 7, 12, 5, and 28. Hello, Laurel. Hi from Newfoundland. Wow. Hello, hello. Thank you for subscribing. 16. And no. 6. We have 5 and 7. Good old sandwich. 35. Nope. 39. I don't see it. A 40. Nope. 30 is a no. 33. We are 1 off with the 32. Nope. Really? 40, 30, 10. They're going to give us a 20 next. 2. Nope. 15. We have 14 over there. Oh, look, there's the 20. So funny. 24. I see a 25. 18. Nope, we have 28. Gambler's 11 is a no. No one. 13. We have 12 and 14. 23. We have the reversal of the 32. 34. Let's see. Yes, yes, yes. 31. 1 off. 26. 1 off. 19. 4. 38. We have 28. 29. We have 28. And a 36. Another loser, guys. So, we were very close to our goal. Only 20 bucks away. So these are our winners. Could be more to this. I'd have to scan it to see, but for right now, we're just going to say it's 5 bucks. And we got 25 right there. But that's okay. You have to expect to lose because this is the lottery. They're looking out for themselves and not us, right? Or else it wouldn't be a thing. So the fact is that we had fun together. We were here together chatting away. It was fun times. We will be right back on Friday with bingo, where I scratch more tickets. They have pull tabs, although those pull tabs have been disgusting. We're going to do them anyway. So, yeah, come back on Friday at 6:30 p.m. for tickets, tabs, and bingo, okay? But I appreciate every single one of you guys and all my new subscribers. Hello, Selena. Welcome in. And I hope you guys have a fabulous Monday. Thank you, Calista. I appreciate it. So, I appreciate you guys. Patty, thank you so much. Dustin, thank you. Let me see who else. Zach. Yep, another loser. Diamond Angel, Tammy, hello. All right, guys. You guys have been so amazing. I appreciate every single one of you. And yeah, enjoy your week, guys. See you later. Bye, Journey. You're going live soon. I'm going to assume in about 10 minutes or so, right? 10 or is it 30 minutes? Teresa, hello. Have a wonderful day. All right, guys. Take care. Bye.